All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching and listening from. My name is Fahad Ahmed, popularly known as Coach Fahad. I'm a V2 rank member under the team Motion International. Here with me, I have my colleague, Coach Aminu. He's also a V2 rank member of Team Motion International. And we also have other coaches in the house. We have Coach Royalq, which is a V3 rank member of Royalq as well. And we still have Dollar Queen, our mama in the house. She's doing a very great job. We have other coaches, all right? So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate our coaches, which is Coach Moore and Coach Salisu, for giving us this privilege to present to you the basic feature of Royalq and TradingView. I'll be taking you guys through the basic features of Royalq, and my colleague, Coach Aminu, will be taking you guys through the basic feature of TradingView. These are the two apps you need to succeed in this crypto space, all right? So without wasting much of your time, if you're new on this call, please type 111 on the chat. Let me just know my new members. If this is your first time on this call or you're yet to activate your Royalq trading robot, just type 111 on the chat. All right. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. All right. I can see some people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do we have just two people? I'm seeing only two people here. Does that mean that everybody here is an activated member? Okay. The numbers are much now. All right. That is nice to have you all here. Don't forget to share this live to your friends and family so that they can also be here, okay? Share it to other of your friends, especially those that are interested in making money in the crypto space, okay? So without wasting much of our time, let me share my screen. Coach Aminu, I hope you can hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you, Coach Fahad.
All right. So for those of you seeing this for the first time, this is how the Royalq trading robot interface, this is how it looks like, okay? So we are going to go through some basic things here for you to know how this Royalq trading robot operates. Just for clarification, this is not an investment site or investment app. No, this Royalq is just a trading robot that helps you trade cryptocurrency inside your exchange. It might be your Binance or your Bybit or any of your exchange, but it helps you trade crypto inside. You do not put your money inside Royalq. No, the only money you put inside Royalq is for your activation fee for 1 year and your gas fee, because as it is helping you trade inside your exchange, they are charging you 20% of any profit you make. But because they cannot withdraw it from your exchange, they will always withdraw it from their own exchange. So you are to put the 20% inside, which is just $20. We advise you to put minimum of $20 inside, so that as it is trading for you inside your own exchange, it will be removing their percentage inside the Royalq app. All right. So this is how the app looks like. You're not to understand everything, okay? Just take it step by step. The recorded video will be sent in all the groups. So whichever group you are, you don't have to worry. You can get the recorded video and watch it again later to understand more better, okay? So by your left-hand side, up, by your left-hand side here, you can see this Binance logo here, right? So once you just click on this logo, it's just showing you all the exchanges that you can connect your Royalq trading robot to. They have, I think, 9 exchanges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We always advise you to use Binance because Binance is the most easiest to use, and I think is one of the best so far. It has so many coins more than these other exchanges. All right. If in the signal group they may give you a particular coin and maybe you're using Bybit, You can go to your Bybit and search. You will not be able to see that coin, but you must see it in Binance. That is why we always advise you to use Binance. This is just like your bank. This is just like your UBA bank, GTB bank, Access bank. You understand? But in terms of crypto, this is where you keep your money. So this is where the Royalq comes to help you trade. And right, so that is that for this. Then maybe I'm using Bybit, for example. All I need to do is just to come here and put it on Bybit. You get, I'll just put it on Bybit. So whatever the robot is doing now is doing it inside my Bybit. Okay. If I'm using another wallet like KuCoin, I'll just come here and put KuCoin. So everything is doing inside my KuCoin wallet. And I can connect this my Royalq trading robot to all of them at once. So if I have money in all this exchange and I want to trade, I can be trading in all of them at once. You get, so that is the sweetest part of this robot. By your right hand side, you see two icon here, one that look like safeguard and one that look like bell. Here, you're seeing them by your right hand side up. All right, so let's just see what's that. The first one here is just showing you secret log. That is the multiple times and the phones you have logged in with your account. Once I click on the first one, login successful, you will see that the phone I use in logging my Royalq account is Techno, which is this phone I'm recording this video from. You get, it's Techno. So that is it. That is for secret log. So anybody that log in your Royalq or any device, you will see it here. Okay. I'm using VPN. I'm using my VPN so that my network will be steady. That is where you're seeing location. You're seeing not Nigeria, right? So let's go back. So the other one that is showing bell, this notification here is if somebody use your referral link to maybe create his own account, you'll get the notification here. As you can see, a new user has joined using your team link. Okay, even if it's not even my link, maybe somebody under my team, something like that. So that is that for system message. Then the other one here, you're seeing other message, is maybe if you're trading and the robot is helping you to buy. You know, it's all about buying low and selling high. All right. So once the robot help you to buy, you will see buy, you will see sell. You'll just be seeing it. You will be getting the notification. You will see buy, you see sell, you see buy, you might see sell, just like that. That is how it will be showing. It will be telling you that it's sold in your exchange. All right. So I'm not using this account for trading. This is my first account. I have 3 accounts. All right. And this other 2 accounts is under this first account. You get, so I don't longer use this one to trade. This is the one I started trading with. Okay. So that is that for this 2 icon here. So when you look down a little bit by your right, you see these 3 notification, this 3 line here, this 3 line here. Let's click on it. This 3 line here is just showing you announcements. You get, so whichever new announcement that is on ground, you always see it here. Okay, this is the first one here. You're seeing latest announcements, right? So you can just come here and be seeing all the notification. This is the one I like most. Let me show you guys. Beware, this one here. Beware of fake Royalq promoters email. You know, Royalq is a very big app right now. You get, because I don't think there is any trading robot that is like Royalq. So far, so good. It has some features that you can only see it in Royalq. There's so many trading robots out there, but Royalq have some unique features. So plenty of people are trying to clone this Royalq trading robot. All right. So they're telling you beware of fake emails. They can send you emails like, let's just click on it so that you can see. Royalq themselves, they're warning you. People are sending fake emails. Royalq will never ask you to make deposits. You get, so you can see something like this. Sometimes you might get an email like this with a wallet address that you should deposit $250 to earn in 10 days. All those things to earn $600 in 10 days, all those things are fake. This is not an investment platform where you put money and you get a fixed amount within some short period of time, you will now make money. No, you learn how to grow your money. You get? So Royalq would never ask you to deposit your trading capital inside. So you might get some emails like this, you just ignore or you delete. All right. So this is where you get all those announcements, different type of announcements. You see, different type. They're showing you fake. So please always be careful. The new listing. This new listing here is maybe if you're trading on Binance and Binance added some new trading pairs. Royalq will also do the same because while you're trading in that platform, so they will just tell you that okay, your wallet or exchange added some new trading pairs. You get, so this is where you will be seeing those new trading pairs. Okay, I will show you where to add them because you have to add them since they are just added new. You will go and add them in your Royalq trading robot so that you can also, okay, they're even showing you here. If you look here, you see, they're even showing you where you can go and add. All right, so I will still show you guys that place. So that is that for the new listing. So this removal notice is if some trading pairs are not doing well, the exchange you're using might decide to remove them, right? Like Binance, you might be trading on a particular coin, or maybe even if you're not trading on that particular coin, Binance will delist those coins. They will remove those particular coins. So Royalq will notify you that these particular trading pairs, they are about to remove them. So if you're trading on them, please do not trade on them. Remove your asset on that particular coin because Binance is going to remove those coins. So once they remove those coins, we as well, we are going to remove those coins. So this is where you get a notification as well. And they also make it easy now because they have upgraded some things. On that particular coin, you'll be seen to be dislisted, or you see monitoring means they will still remove those coins very soon. So anything you're doing, don't trade on those particular coins. Okay, that is that for announcement. This is the three information you will see here. So many information that are here. You just have to go down and check it through. You get, some people don't even follow all these things. You get, so that is that. When we come down here, you see what we call API binding. API binding. This is where you will bind your Royalq trading robot to the exchange. Okay, let's click on it. As you can see, this particular account, I binded with two different exchange, which is Binance and my Bybit. All right. So if you have all of them, you can still bind to all of them, as I said earlier. Maybe if I want to bind to KuCoin, all right, all I have to do is to go to my KuCoin and I'll collect my um, secret key. We also have videos on how you can do these things. You collect your key, you collect your secret key, you collect your API passphrase. You just come and put it here, then you still copy this thing here, API group binding, and you put it inside your exchange KuCoin. Then you click on enable spot and margin trading. That is what you're instructing this robot to do. You will see different things there. You understand? Only the one you click is enable spot and margin trading. That is to tell you that this is the only thing that the robot can do inside your exchange to help you and trade. That is it. Nothing like enable withdrawals. You will not see anything like that. You know, and all these things are system. Whatever you click to enable, that is what it will do. You get? So that is that for API binding, right? That is to bind them. So then profit details is how much I have made using this Royalq trading robot so far, how much it have helped me make inside my exchange. This money seeing here is not inside my Royalq, but Royalq made so far using your exchange, which is my Binance, right? Because I was using Binance. if I could go down to when I started, you guys would have seen. Okay, let's talk. So this is how much I've been making. Some days I make 50. The highest I've made is about $400 in a day. You get, which is I use my trading capital. This is what I use, though, my trading capital that is inside my Binance. All right. So total that I have made using this account, as I said earlier, I no longer use this account to trade. You can see the last time I used this account to trade. This is the date, right? This is the date, and this is when my robot got expired. I think that day or a day before that day. Okay, my robot expired on the I think 16 on the 16th January. So this is the last time I made profit using this Royalq trading account. So in total, I think I stopped. This is the last time I stopped trading. I started Royalq last year on the 13th, I think last year on the 13th January. So this is when I stopped trading. Okay. So this is how much I have made total using this Royalq trading robot. I made 400 and okay, $4,180. This is what I have made. In Naira, you can see it here in Naira. 6,719,000 Naira. This is what I've made in profit using my trading capital inside my Binance wallet. Please don't get it twisted. This money is not here because some people will ask you, can you withdraw this money or have you withdrawn this money? I've even spent all this money finish, but it's still showing here. You understand? It's just showing you how much it have helped you make. So far, so good. You get. So that is that. If I click on profit analysis here, if I click on it, it is still showing you the same thing, but in percentage, how much you have made each of those coins you have traded using this Royalq trading robot. So the highest I've made was on Notcoin. Notcoin. I traded on Notcoin. You see, I made over 18.4 0.4% on Notcoin alone. All right. So that is what is just showing in profit analysis. They're just analyzing the percentage you have made in a particular coin. So this other one, okay, I will have to select the coin, the exchange I traded on, which is Binance. Binance. Then here I will click on sports. You see, so it's just showing you those sports. This thing, how much you have made. The same thing on Notcoin. Total, I made $744. On Pepe USDT, I made $299. You can see them here. So this is just showing you all those details. Okay, that is that. So that is that for profit details. I hope you guys are with me. I hope that is clear that the money is not in my Royalq account. It is in my Binance account. I hope that is clear. If it's clear, please type clear on the chat box so that I will know that you guys understand what I'm saying. If that is well understood, please type on clear. If that is clear, type on clear. Let me know that you guys understand what I'm saying. That the money is not in my Royalq. It is in my exchange, which is my okay. You guys are with me. That is nice. Okay, let's proceed. Because some people will still ask me, have I withdrawn that money? The money is not inside the Royalq. It is inside my exchange, which is my Binance exchange. All right. So the next thing we have here is reward details. Reward details is what you stand in gaining when you share this opportunity, which is not compulsory. You guys have seen how much I've made using my my trading capital, how much profit I've made. So this one here, I did not start this one early. This is the one of the things that I regretted so far. When I started this business, I said, guy, I'm not going to introduce anybody to this business. I was saying, because I did one Ponzi scheme that I lost money and my friends lost money. So I was saying, I will not tell anybody about this whole business until I learn, because I started with big amount. So I was making a lot of profit for myself. So I was just hiding the whole thing from people out there. You get, but when I started seeing how much people benefited from sharing this opportunity, I said, no, 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 no. So I think it's after 3 months or 6 months, I started telling people about Royalq. All right. So far, so good. From when I started sharing, here you're seeing reward details of, you're seeing activation gain. This activation gain, let me scroll down because now, as I said earlier, I'm a V2 rank member of Royalq. So as a V1, once you activate your robot right now, you become a V1. So whoever use your referral link or your activation, your referral link, whoever you decide to tell your friend or your family members, and they decide to give Royalq a try, once they activate their Royalq trading robot, you're going to make $30 from them as a V1. Anybody you refer, you're going to make $30, which is optional. This $30, it is left for you. After maybe making this money, you can withdraw it to your exchange, which is to your Binance exchange, to add to your trading capital. This is another way of you building. God, and this is one of the things, and he knows we are alive. What's all this? So as I was saying, guys, if you refer anybody to this particular business, you'll be getting $30. $30. This $30 will help you to build your trading capital. You understand? So now that I'm a V2 rank member, whoever I use my link, I'll be getting $40. You understand? So as your ranking up, I don't know how I will off this thing, even if I off since I'm online. So once I
Coach Fahad,
use my link now, hello
maybe
coach.
please you just, yeah, you should just message him that you are on Zoom, please, so that I know you will call again.
Okay. Let me just unshare my screen. I'll just do that quickly, please. So sorry for all these things. This is, he knows that we are live. So is he not supposed to be here? Tomorrow now somebody will be complaining that he's not understanding Royalq. We are live and you're in the platform. You saw that we are going live and you're there calling me. So sorry for this, guys. Let me just, so I'm back now. Let me share my screen. I hope you guys are with me, please. I hope you guys can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, coach, we can see your screen.
All right. Somebody say my network is not clear. Sorry. So sorry for that. So as I'm saying earlier, if you refer somebody now, if I refer somebody now, I'll be making $40, $40. Then I no longer use this my referral link to this my account to refer people. I now have two accounts. All right. So whenever I refer person using those my two accounts, I will be making $30 from that account. And on this account, I'll be making $10. This is the $10 you have been seeing here. So all these $10 you have been seeing, I'm using those my two accounts to refer people. Once I refer people in that my two accounts, I'll make $30 in that account because that account is currently a V1. So I'll be making $10 here as well. So this is all the $10 you have been seeing. all the $10 you've been seeing. All right. So that is that. This $50 you're seeing here is somebody that is already my team member that his robot got expired. So he then reactivates his account. But I made $40 from there and I sign up again using the other of my account. And I then make $10. That is why you're seeing $50 here in this particular day here. So that is that for activation gain. How much I have made total in activation gain is $870. You guys can see here, right? Which is about 1,398,000 naira. That is that for activation gain alone. Then direct quantification. Direct quantification is that if these people I refer using this particular account, if they are trading, as the robot is charging them 20%, the robot is also giving me 20% out of that 20% they charge the robot. I know you guys, that will not be clear now, but when you join, you will understand. As I'm number one, right? Number one brought number two. So as number two is trading, Royalq will be charging number two 20%. As Royalq charge 20%, for example, number two made $100 today. Royalq will charge 20% of $100, which is already inside your robot. The money is inside your robot. They will just remove the money, which is $20. $20 is 20% of $100. Inside that $20 now that Royalq charge, Royalq is going to give me 20% inside that $20, which is $4. So if Royalq charge you $20 for you to make profit of $100, it will give me $4 as somebody that brought you into the business and as somebody that is guiding you on what to do. You understand? So this is the total money I have made. So this money, I'm making this money because my team members are trading. The people that I refer using this account are trading. That is why I was able to make this money. So if the Royalq trading robot is not helping them to make profits, I will not be making this money. I hope you get that. I hope that is clear. If you brought somebody into this business and the person is not making money, you will not be making this team quantification. You understand? So the total money I have made, although it's small, but it's something, right? I've made $198. You guys can see it here, which is over 319,000 naira. This is what I have made with my team, which is the people I refer using this particular account. All right, this is what I have made from them because they are trading and they are making profit inside their Binance. So that is that for direct quantification. Then team quantification is these people that I refer now using this account. Maybe if they refer somebody else, I don't know the people that they refer, but if they refer somebody else and that person that they refer is making profit, then they'll be making profit as well. And I that refer the first person will be making profits. That is, if number one refer number two, and number two refer number three. As number three is making profit, number two will be making profit from that number three that he brought. Then me as the number one, I'll also be making profit from number two and number three, even if I don't know that number three. So that is that for team quantification. So in this team quantification, from people I don't know, as they are making profits, this is how much I've made so far, $59, which is amount to 95,000. And do you know the sweetest part? This is today's date, right? So if I want to check who and who that is in my team, or even if they are not directly under me, that made this profit now, I can just click there. I'll just click there. Let me just click. You see, this is, I can see, you see Mr. Ebok, right? I can see people that, okay, Mr. Ebok, his coin have been selling today. So you guys can see, right? Mr. Ebok have been making money today. And he's not directly under me. I don't even know him, but I'm also getting some little percentage from him as well. So that is the sweetest part. I can see even my direct quantification. Once I click here, I will be able to see dynamic. This is my direct downline. His trade sold today, and you can see the little money I made from him as well. So I hope that is clear for this team quantification and or this reward details in total. This reward details, I hope it is clear, please. Is it clear? Let me move on. Is that clear? If it's clear, please type clear, clear. Let me know that you guys are following. Let me know that I'm not talking to myself alone. Is that clear? Please, if it's clear, indicate clear. All right. Is it only 3 people? Haba, okay. Okay, that is nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's go back. So that is that for reward details, right? So this asset here, I have so many things here. These assets. Let me see. This asset here. As a new being, this is where once you create your account and you're ready to fund your account, this is where you click. You click on assets. You're finished creating your account. You now download the Royalq app through their website. This is where you click. This is the next thing you will do. Once you have created the account, you just come to this, your assets. You tap on your assets. Click on assets. You're going to see so many things. You're seeing deposit, you're seeing convert, you're seeing transfer, you're seeing redraw, right? So let's start from here. The money you're seeing here is $10, right? That is those money that I've been making from both team. You're seeing direct quantification. You're seeing mentor bonus. I will talk about this mentor bonus once we get there. You guys already know what is direct quantification. That is the person that is directly under this account. He made profit, and I also made profit from him. This what is it called? This mentor bonus. I'll talk about that later. This team quantification. The people that are not directly under this account, but they are under someone else that is directly under this account. You understand? So that is that for as everybody is making profits, you're seeing them here, you're seeing everything here, right? So that is what amount to this $10. So I can redraw this $10. I can redraw it, as you can see, redrawable. I can just click on this redraw, choose my crypto wallet. I will just have to select where do I want to send it to. Do I want to use TRC 20 or BNB or Polygon? All of them are under USDT. So I will just go to my wallet, which is my Binance wallet, and copy this my TRC wallet address. I will just copy them. I'll just copy and come here, and I'll just click on that redraw. Once I click on redraw, I will just come here and paste that wallet address and put the amount I want to redraw. As you can see, this is the total amount here, right? So I can just click on all. I can redraw this money. This is money I made because people are trading successfully. You get? So once I'm sending this money, they will collect $2. Then I will be getting 8.20 something dollar in my own Binance wallet. This is why I say sharing this opportunity help you to build your trading capital, all right? It's help you to build that your trading capital. Maybe if you're using $100 to trade, and maybe you brought let's say you have 20 people. 20 people is $600. Because if you count $30 times 20, I think it's $600. So I can just come here and remove my $600 and send to my Binance. That is, I now have $700 in my Binance. I will be using it to be trading. I'll be making my money. You get? So that is that for that redraw that you're seeing there, which is not compulsory because people will be like, I cannot refer. If you cannot refer, no problem. Just be trading and be making your money. But we that have the strategy on how to refer people, no problem. We are not going out there to convince people. this is helping people because those people that are making profit now, without me telling them about this platform, they won't be making this profit, right? So I'm helping them. So don't see it as if you're trying to convince people. See it as if you're helping people. There's so many people out there, they have a lot of money in the bank. They're looking for business, a safe business to do that they don't know. Fiscal business can be very challenging, but with this Royalq trading robot, you don't need to have experience on how to analyze the crypto market, to know so many things in the crypto world. You just need to follow simple instruction because people have been there. We have great coaches that have been using this Royalq trading robot since 2021 till date. So they know more than us. You understand? So all we do is to follow instruction. You get? So that is that. Then as a newbie, once you click on your assets, you have to click on deposit. That is where you come and deposit. That's your $140. As we said earlier, you need just 120 to activate the robot, right? Then $20 is for the gas fee. This is where the $20 will be. So if I was trading with this account, this $10 now you're seeing here, if I'm trading with this account and maybe I make $5 in my exchange, maybe I trade a particular coin using my $100 trading capital and I put 5%. You understand? Then I make, because 5% of $100 is $5, I make a profit of $5. Royalq will charge me 20% of that $5. This is where you then see, instead of seeing this direct quantification, you will see fuel fee. You will see something like fuel fee, yes, fuel fee. This plus you're seeing here, you will see minus. Then you will see the 0 point, that particular amount that they took. So if another of my coin sell again, I make maybe $10 or $20, you will still see fuel fee. You see minus, you see that particular 20% that they take. That is, they will be removing that money from this $10 you're seeing here. So once this my $10 is remaining like $5 or is going down or is finished, I will then have to send another money from my wallet to here. You understand? I will then send that money from my wallet, that my Binance wallet to here to put for my fuel fee. But because I already have team members that are trading and I also have people that are sharing this opportunity. So once anybody shares this opportunity, I will make $10 here. So no need for me to even send money from my exchange to my Royalq because why? Money is already here, right? But if this money got finished at any time, I will just need to top up. So you just click on this deposit. As a newbie, you click on deposit, then you will choose. In your country, are you allowed to use USDT or only USDC? In some countries, USDT is not allowed. That is why Royalq puts USDC. So if you don't use USDT in your country, you just come here and click USDC, right? But for us here in Nigeria and in other African countries, I think you can use USDT. So you just click on your USDT. Once you click on your USDT, you will still choose the network. I like using this network because I think they don't collect charges. The couple times I've used this particular network, I think they don't take charges. But here, they will charge you, I think, $1 or $1.2, something like that. All right. So you can choose whichever one. I've not used this Polygon network. I only use this BNB Smart Chain and this TRC20. These three networks you're seeing here are under USDT. Please don't forget. I did this mistake earlier because when I joined Royalq, we have just this network, this TRC20. So it was very easy for you to identify that you just go to your USDT and select TRC20. But when they brought this BNB and this other one here, this BNB now, I thought it was just normal BNB. You know, in your normal exchange, those that have crypto wallets, in your normal exchange, you will see BNB. So I thought it was that BNB. I didn't know that we also have BNB under USDT. So once you click on your USDT, If you're sending or you're receiving, you will see different networks, over 10 or 8 different network that you can select. You also see TRC20, you see BNB, you see this program. So what I did was that I just went to my BNB exchange and I copied this wallet address and went there and sent it. The thing went through, but it did not reflect in my Royalq account. It was one of my downline that wanted to start with $3,000. You understand? So we did that mistake. I reached out to my coach and said, this is what happened. I did mistake by sending wrong money to a wrong address, which is this address. I was supposed to use my USDT BNB smart chain to send to this USDT BNB smart chain. So I did a mistake, which he advised me to chat the Royalq support, which this thing can never happen to any platform. If you're using any platform, once you do that mistake, you've lost that your money. But when we chat Royalq, Royalq said we should provide the wallet address. We provide the wallet address that we use in transferring the money. They give us like 3 different rules, which we did. They told us that within 7 to I think 7 to 10 working days, they will refund back the money, which they did. How I wish that guy is here, I would have showed you the screenshot. The refund back that is $140. But because the guy have money, so he just we then use the TRC20 and send that account and fund that account. So he was trading while we were still waiting to refund back the 140, which they did. That is to show you how legit this platform is. If you make any unnecessary mistake, they will refund you back your money once you have proof. You get. So if you're using this TRC20, you just click on it, TRC20. You click I understand. You just copy. This is the wallet address, right? This is the wallet address here. Once you just click on this here, it will copy. Then you then go to your exchange and paste it there and send the 140. If you have 2 phones, you can still scan this QR code. Please don't go and type this particular wallet address you're seeing here, because any small mistake, maybe if this thing is capital letter and you went and put small letter, you have lost your money. You have lost your money. So always make sure you copy or you scan the QR code. You understand? And it have minimum deposits, right? In each of them, you're seeing how much you can deposit. You see 20 minimum, 20 minimum, 10. So even if you're adding your gas fee, if you want to just add maybe $10, you use this one. You use this one. If you're adding $20, you can use this one or this one. Please do not add below. That is when they increase this money to $50. This particular one here, this TRC20, they increase it to $50. Then people were still going to their wallet and be sending $20. Once you send $20, they will send you a notification telling you that they have received $20, but the money will not reflect until you balance $30 to make it $50. That is how legit this platform is. I don't know if you guys are understanding. Everything is well planned. So if you mistake now, maybe this particular wallet, TRC20, they put $50. Then you went and sent $20 to this wallet. They will send you a notification that they receive $20, but you have to balance $30. Once you balance that $30, your money will reflect in your Royalq account. That is that. Please don't get it twisted, all right? So this convert here is maybe if you use the, we have as I said here earlier, we have USDT and USDC. So if you deposited money using the USDC, you will have to convert it back to USDT, because this account, Royalq, make use of USDT. They just help people that complain that in their country they don't have USDT. I think it's Europe. Yes, I think it's Europe. In Europe, they don't use USDT. They only use USDC. So Royalq understand that challenge and they included USDC. So once you use USDC in funding your account, you come here and convert it back to USDT before activating your account. That is that for convert. Then this transfer you're seeing here, this transfer now is maybe since I have 3 Royalq accounts, this $10 now, because I'm trading with other of my accounts, this $10 now is no use here because I'm not trading with this account, right? So I can just come here now and I already have my second account here. I'll just go to that my first account and copy my UUID. You understand? I'll just copy my UUID. This is Royalq UUID. I'll just go to that my second account and copy my UUID and come and paste it here. This is paste. I'll just paste it here and put how much I want to send, right? I'll just put how much I want to send. That is that. Once I just click on the amount, I already have my wallet address here, my second account wallet address here. I think so. Once I click here, you'll see. Okay, you've seen it already, right? This is Coach Fahad too. So if I want to just send that $10 to that account, I'll just tap on it. You can see my UUID is here already. I'll just type how much I want to send, maybe the $10, right? And the fee is free. You can see if I'm sending to my Royalq account, it's free. It's free, no charges. If you want to transfer to your wallet, maybe your Binance wallet, they will charge you $2. But if you're sending to another Royalq account, or maybe Coach Wealth say, Coach Fahad, you're trying to send me your UUID. I want to dash you $20. He will just send it for me free, without no charges. That is that. But if I want to send this money now, if I want to send it now, you just see. I will just send it. Why can't I click this thing anymore? Can you imagine? Hey, what is going on? Coach Aminu, are you there?
Yeah, Coach Fahad, I'm here.
This thing that happened to you that I can't erase
I
this
don't know why the Tika is doing like
I
that.
can't erase this my writing. No, this thing just happened to me right now. Like,
Wow.
what's going on?
Maybe you should just put your phone on flight mode so that you can rejoin again. You leave and join again.
Okay, let me try that then.
Just put it on flight mode. It will disconnect automatically. But if you say you want to minimize, it will not allow you to minimize, because if you click on the minimize button, still the ticker will be showing there.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm back, and the thing is not still working. Is it possible for you to remove me as the host?
No. That is why you are the host now. I'm the co-host. So the only thing you do, you leave the phone on flight mode. It will log you out automatically because network will disable. You understand?
Okay, let me do
So
that then.
you have to join. That is how I did that day. I can't because you are the host.
Far. I'll just click on confirm, then it will just send to this my second account. That is that for transfer. So this other button here is for me to check how the details of both deposit and withdrawal so far that I did with this account. That is where I'll click deposit. Deposit, this is when I activated my Royalq trading account. You see, I sent $141 because I was thinking they would charge me $1 gas fee. So I sent $141. So this is why we tell you that if you're activating your Royalq trading robot, you send $140. 120 is for your activation and $20 is for your gas fee. This is the date. This is why blockchain is wonderful. This date can be here 20 years, 100 years coming. Nobody, I can't delete this transaction. Whenever I enter this account, I must see this transaction. This is telling me when I send this particular money. All right. So this is the date I activated my Royalq trading robot. You guys can see it for yourself. So no need for me to lie that I've been in this business for 4 years or 3 years. This is the date you're seeing. This is $141. This is how I've been putting money for my gas fee. I've been putting money for my gas fee. You guys can see 15, 18, 19. You can see, right? $10, 19, like that. I've been putting. That is how I've been putting. You guys can see all the transaction because I'm making money in my exchange. So I will just be sending and be adding. This is even when I even deposited $60 because that day I made a lot of profit. So all my gas fee finished. So instead of me to be putting small money, I just put this $60. All right. The highest I've put one day. See, like the day I even send $110, but they charge me $1. So you can see $109. And this is the date I deposited this money for gas fee. You get. So that is it. Then if I click on withdraw, this the amount of money I have been withdrawing out of Royalq. Why am I withdrawing this money? Because of my activation gain. I've been getting activation gain. I've been getting trading gain. As other people under me are trading, as they're making money, I'm seeing money here. So this is it. I've been withdrawing. This is the first time I made the withdrawals. The first time I made the withdrawals was $50. This is the date, right? So ever since then, you guys can see I've been withdrawing. See, $10, $70, $77, $10, $20, $13, $12, like that. You guys are seeing, right? The last one I withdrew was $46. You guys can see it. You guys can see the dates. Okay, it's even 2 days ago, right? Because it's this new month that I withdraw this amount. 2 days ago. So you guys can see 40 something dollar. I withdraw to that my other, this is my second account. You guys can see here. So that is that for that. We already wasted a lot of time. I just want you guys to understand. The main gain is for you to understand. You understand? That is why I'm taking it slow, so that you guys will have good understanding of all these things. So we are done with this 4 here. API binding, profit details, reward, and assets, right? So if you click on this invite friends here, which is not compulsory, because Nigerian people, they have different way of understanding something. So which is not compulsory, but you can see what I have made so far because I decided to refer people. So if you decide to refer people, instead of you have 3 ways of referral. One is sending them this code if they have already downloaded the app. 2 is sending them the link so that they can go to the website and create accounts and still. Then the third one is by them using their phone to scan this QR code, right? But the best one here is this one and this one. Why we don't advise you using this one is because the app is being cloned. So you can go to your Play Store now and you can mistakenly download the fake one. You understand? But to avoid that fake clone one, is better if somebody comes to me and say they want to activate or they want to create accounts, they are ready to activate and they have already downloaded the app. I will tell them, those in my team will testify to that. I will tell them to delete the app. I will then send them, instead of me to send them this code, I'll just send them my referral, my invitation link. I'll just click on this small icon here. It will copy. I'll then paste it to them. All right. Once you tap on the link, it will take you to their official website. Once you create your account there, you will just see something like download or that website. You'll see download. Once you tap on the download, it will not take you to your Play Store. If you're using Android, it will take you to Play Store. If you're using iPhone, it will take you to your Apple Store. You will then see the app. You will then download the app. Then you will now log in again. But if the person is close to you, you just open your phone, let him scan this thing here, this QR code. Once he scan, it will still take him to the website and he will create an account. That is that. You understand? Please don't forget. Then user guide. User guide is you just buying a new TV. It comes with guidelines, right? So once you click on this your user guide, you're going to see so many things. Everything you want to know about Royalq is inside there. How to withdraw, how to do your API binding. Maybe if you want to bind your Royalq to another exchange, maybe your Binance or your Bybit. Let's just click on Bybit. See, Bybit connection tutorial. You see, you just see everything here. How to do the connection. They have designed everything here. You just look and look and look and look. But you don't need to go through all these things. Once you activate your account, your upline is going to guide you. You understand? Your upline is going to guide you. You just have to share your screen. But some people are scared. They'll be like, I don't want to share my screen on all these things. We also have videos. They'll just send the videos for you to watch. But some people still have challenges. Even after sending them those videos, they can't still do it by themselves. Bybit is more complicated. That is why I even prefer Binance. Because when I bind my own Bybit, I know how I suffer to do it. I was watching video and looking for watching. So, but Binance is more easier. Even as easy as Binance, some persons don't still know. So you just share your screen with the person, just as you guys are seeing my screen now. Maybe if Coach and Inus want to guide me, you just tell me, okay, click this, I'll click that, I'll click. That is that. But people are too scared. So that is that for user guide, right? I don't blame anyone. Nigeria is a very messed up place. So you just need to be careful out there. So we are done with user guide. Mentor. I told you guys earlier I will talk about this mentor. See this money I made here through mentor bonus. All right, let me show you now. Mentor. This mentor now is maybe people that are not under my team. You understand? They did not use my Royalq link to activate their robot. Maybe they like the way I teach. They say, Coach Fahad, please, I want you to be my mentor. I have an upline, but my upline doesn't care about me. Maybe he's too busy, or maybe him too, he's still learning about Royalq and you know more than he do. So please, I would like to make you my mentor so that whenever I need any question or I need any guidance, I will send you a DM so that you guide me. I would not say, okay, this is my name. This is my name here. You just come here and search it. You see search Coach Fahad. Then I will now come up here, right? You just have to click on this plus sign. That is that. Once you click on that plus sign, you make me your mentor. So if I'm guiding you now or teaching you how to trade now, once you make profit, instead of that your upline to make 20%, they will divide the 20% into two. They will give him 10% and give me 10%. So you can see that this is another way of you making money. You can make money using your trading capital. That is the first way. That is the main way. Just by trading in your exchange, you can be making profits. You can be making profits by sharing this opportunity to somebody else to better their life. That is the second way. The third way, you can become a coach to mentor others. But you can't mentor people if you don't learn the business, if you don't understand how the Royalq works. How will you mentor people? You understand? So you can do the second one because it's just sharing the opportunity. You can just tell somebody, I've been using this Royalq to do the robot. Even I don't know much about the robot, but I've been making profit so far because I have an upline that is guiding me. So once you just come under me, my upline will be guiding you as well, because he's also going to achieve from you. So he will be guiding you as well. So the second option there is very easy. But this third one, you being a coach or a mentor, you have to understand how the Royalq trading robot works. All right. I'm not saying I know too well, but with the little I know, I've been helping people. You understand? So this is how much I've made so far. You can see 101 USDT. My own mentor is my coach, which is Coach Royalq. You guys can see him here, right? He's my upline. He's my direct upline, and he's also my mentor, because he's always there for me whenever I need any assistance or anything. Whenever I want to ask him question, be it early in the night, I can call him at any time. He's going to respond to me. So that is why I still make him my mentor. But if maybe he's not responding to me, I can change him and put somebody else. You get the point? So the few people that have made me their mentor, this is how much I've made from them as they are trading and making profits through my mentorship. You can see this is another way of you benefiting. And this money is inside your asset, as you can see that my bonus that I made there. So you still be redrawing them. You get. So that is that for mentorship. They have other ways of still making money again. I'll still show you the last way of making money using this Royalq robot. All right. So if I click on that more, we just have few things here. Let me just quickly just go through all these things. We have user benefit here. User benefit is all those things I said about referral, or understand about referral. So this is where you just check, you being a V1, what you stand to gain if you refer each person. You get. We have from V1 to V6. So as a V1, you will get $30 for activation gain, direct referral. Then you'll be making 20% of any money Royalq is charging them as well. As a V, you just come here, you will just see them. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, which is the highest rank so far in Royalq. I think we have just 2 people, is it in Nigeria or in Africa, that are in this rank now. You get. For you to be in that rank, you need how many persons? You need over 1,500 members in your team to get to this V6 rank, right? And I think you'll be making $65, and you'll be making 55%, 10% or more. The money is too much. The money is too much. So, but you guys can just see. I don't want to talk much about that. You guys can just see what you stand to gain. Imagine once you refer somebody, you get $65. As the person are trading, you also, God, Royalq is amazing, I swear. You just have to understand it. So that is where you see all the benefits you stand in gaining, right? Then circle owner. Circle owner is I think the fourth way, 1, 2, 3. The fourth way which you can make money. If you now have your strategy in Royalq, maybe since you know how to use Royalq and you know how to analyze the crypto market and everything, so you bring your own strategy on how people can set their Royalq account to be making more money. You understand? To be making more money, you can come here and set it. After setting it, circle owner income. This is where you'll be seeing how much you'll be making as people are using that your strategy. We have a couple of people using their strategy. So if maybe I have any strategy that I'm using, just like the Team Motion International, the settings that you're using in your Royalq trading robot, they can decide to how is it called, to be making money from it. But because they are good enough and they want people to benefit, they are not charging you. The settings you put in Royalq have its own default settings that you can use. But if you come on board using signing under the Team Motion International, we have our own setting. You understand? But it's free. So maybe the coaches that brought this strategy now, those settings, if maybe they do it in a way, they register it under the Royalq. You understand? They can be getting paid for it. That is how you know that this Team Motion International is one of the best teams so far in the Royalq community. So they can be making money from it, but they are not doing that. It's free. You understand? So that is where I was supposed to see my my income if I own a circle. So if I sync to anybody strategy, maybe this is where I'll be seeing them. But I did not sing because I'm doing everything under the Team Motion International. And we always learn how to do things ourselves without syncing any strategies to anybody you get. So price alert here, price alert is just you setting a particular coin. Maybe if I want to get a notification that Bitcoin is up to $100,000, I will just come here, that plus sign up, this plus sign up here. I'll just search for Bitcoin and then I'll put on the price alert that once Bitcoin reach $100,000, please Royalq notify me, all right? They will say, okay. So once it hits, I will get a notification. Pam. So that is that for price alert. Then my counselor is just you seeing who is your direct upline. Maybe you don't know who is your upline anymore. Maybe you're forgetting the person's link you have used, right? You see, this is my upline, Coach Royalq, and he's also my mentor, as I said earlier. You understand? So if maybe I'm using somebody else as my mentor, you will see somebody else here. Then I would, this my upline, I can never change. As far as he's still in the business, it can never change. You understand? So it can only change maybe if he's no longer trading with Royalq trading account. Maybe his account got expired and he did not renew his account. After 90 days, Royalq is going to deactivate the account totally. You understand? So his own upline now, which is Coach Moore, that is the person's name I will be seeing here, all right, as my direct upline. Immediately, once they remove his account, or once his account got expired, he did not activate his account. Anything I'm making, as I'm trading, I'm making profit. Those bonus and everything will not be coming to him anymore. It will be going to his upline, which is Coach Moore. So there is no time to check time. If you're not using Royalq, they will just shift the next person to the next person. That is it. That is that for my counselor. Then this quantification guide you're seeing here is just, this quantification guide is just like this user guide, but they are using videos like animation videos to explain some major things. You understand? Some major things. So if you want to do anything, you can come here and watch what is floating loss. You understand? Here we don't lose money. As I always said, we only lose patience. So if you are not patient enough for your coin, because any coins that go up must come down. So once it's down, you have nothing to do. You have to wait. The robot can never sell on a loss for you. You have to wait until it goes up and it will sell. Right? That is that. So you just come here and watch what is floating loss to understand more better. If you want to learn how to bind your Royalq, if maybe you don't want to go to the team quantification, you will come here and you watch the video on how to bind your, you see, Binance API binding tutorial. You can see it here. You can just come here and watch it. Go there and do it yourself if you want to do it yourself. That is, but we still have videos on how to do all these things. I can still guide you to make it more easy for you. So that is that for these things here. We are wasting a lot of time, which we are not supposed to do. Right? So as a newbie, after activating your robot and everything, you just still come here, this manage here you're seeing, this plus sign. This is where you come and add all the coins. Let me just go there as a newbie. Even some old members, once they add new trading pairs, you have to come here and you click here. You see spots, right? This Royalq trading robot is, we trade on the spot market and on the future market, you get. So you just come here but we advise you to trade on the spot because spot is all about buying low and selling high. You can never lose your money. But in futures, you can make $100 today and still lose the $100 if you're not careful, right? So you just come here and you click on this add, this all here, down here. down by your left hand side, you see all. You just click on all, it will add all the coin there. You click on this add here. You understand? So it will not add all of them. It will just add all of them. That is that. This is all the coins. So once they have so many coins, so don't mind as this thing. Okay, is on KuCoin. That is why it's on KuCoin. Let me just leave it there. Or let me just change it to maybe by bit or so. So each coin you're using, okay, you guys saw what happened. KuCoin don't have so many coins. You understand? Royalq don't have so many coins on KuCoin, but you can see on Bybit, you see so many coins. So if you change them to Binance as well, you will still see multiple coins again, right? So once you activate your robot, we'll put you on a signal group. Once they send signal, you will just come here and click on the search button here. You click on search button, you search that particular coin that they posted. So you don't need to, once you come on board, you don't need to start bothering yourself or learning how to analyze the crypto market or everything. No, you just focus on getting signals. You understand? We have two types of people in Royalq. I be three types. Those people that are just there to collect signals and trade and make their money and go. We have people that are interested in learning how the Royalq trading robot work, learning how the crypto market itself work. You understand? That is the level I am. When I started, I was just interested in making money, right? But as time goes, I now decided to put my all and all in this business. So I decided to start learning how to analyze the crypto market because why I'm building a team as well. So I want to teach my team more. You get? I will not want to be asking my upline every time that this person is asking me so thing. What will I tell them? All those things. So I decided to learn more so that I can be able to guide my own team as I'm building my team. Okay. So you just come here and type on the particular coin sent in the sports channel, which is also free. You're not paying any money for signals. It's free. You get? So we also have another way of you getting signals without focusing on the signal channel, which my colleague Coach Amino will take you on that. All right. So down here, you can see some things here. All right. This one is strategy. Strategy is where you come and see if you're trading on some particular coins. This particular place now is on Bybit. You guys can see Bybit, right? So if I'm trading on Bybit now, once I place my trade, this is where I'll come. Maybe I'm trading on, I have like 10 coins running. You'll see them here running. You'll see I can trade on any amount of coin depending on my trading capital. If I want to trade on 10 coins, 20 coins, 100 coins, no problem. Depending on how much I have in my Bybit wallet or Binance wallet, I'll just come here and see them, right? So that is where you check your running coins. So if I click on the next this thing here, this circle now is to see those people that have strategy. They have strategy in Royalq. You see them, plenty of them here. These are professionals as well. That their own strategy, they are not keeping it for free. Just like the T-Motion International, their own is free. So if you want to sync to any people's strategy, you just come here and sync to their sync strategy. You understand? You will just be using it. That is that. But we advise to do it yourself because you get more results doing it yourself. So when you click on this news, you see other news. You can chat people. You can join group chats. They have some group chats on Royalq. Depending on your level, you get. Depending on your level, as a middle broker, I can join. Junior broker, you can join. You will see different this thing here. You get. So if you want to join Chinese group, right? You see Chinese group. If you know how to speak Chinese, you join their group. But it's only English I know. So this is it here. You can join, you can see other message. People that I'm coaching, like somebody like this that I'm coaching, my mentee is telling me, thank you very much, sir. Say you're welcome. So your upline can also chat to you using the app. Your mentee can also reach out to you using the app. That is that. So you click on this last place here, mine. This last place here, mine. This mine here. After depositing money in your Royalq, this is where you click mine. This mine here, you will see, this is where you then see where to activate. Once you have successfully deposited money in your Royalq account, you click on this mine. Down here, you see activate. This is where you come and click and you see activate. So my owner is showing renew. This is when my robot is going to get expired. See 2026 116. This is where it will get expired, right? So that is that for that place. Then if you click on this arrow here, some people don't know about this, even the old comers. If you click on this arrow here now, this is where you see your profile, your nickname, your UUID. This is the UUID that you copy. This is where you see it and you copy it and then send to, maybe if I want to send to my coach to send me money to my Royalq, this is where I will see it, right? So most things here are the things we talked about earlier in the home page. So it is still here, but some things here are just different. This is team. This is where I will see the total people I have in my team, right? Even if they are not under this particular account, since I have three accounts, the other two accounts are under this account, right? So even if I have 10 people under those my two accounts, it will still be counting on this account. It will be pushing this account up. That is my main aim of having those two accounts. I'll be opening another one very soon again because my main aim is to have 4 accounts. 4. I want to have 4 accounts. If you don't know now. Why do I want to have 4 accounts? Because I'm building a team. As I told you guys, I'm focused on building a team. So for me to push this first account now to the second level, I need, let me just give you small this thing. This is my first account. I need 1, 2, 3 to become V2, V2, V2 for this first account to become V3. You get? So some of my team members are not interested in building team. You understand? They just want to be making profit. I don't blame them. Why? Because they don't know the potential of Royalq, what you stand in gaining. You understand? So I decided to open multiple accounts. This is my this second account now is now a V2 account. So this third one that I just opened, I just have like 4 people under this account. So once this account reach V2, I'll go and open another one again and hit this one to V2 again. Then this account will be V3, making massive money, both with my trading capital and my team building. So this is where I will see, because I need total of 100 persons to become V3, right? So that is where I will see, but I will not show you how many team members I have now, sorry. So the most important thing on this line now is for you to activate your robot here. Then after activating your robot, you come to this, your strategy settings. This is where you set the Royalq, which is Motion International. They have their own settings, as I said earlier, right? They have their issue template. So this is the settings that I have set so far. You set these settings depending on how much trading capital you have. You can see different settings here. I have settings for $1,000. I have settings for $500. If I go down again, you see settings for 300. You see settings for $100. You see settings for $300. You see settings for $520. So this is amount of coins you can be able to trade. Like I can be able to trade one coin using just $100, right? I can be able to trade one coin using just $100. I can be able to trade one coin using $300. So depending on any amount I want to use, okay. Excuse me. So that is that for this strategy. You just, as a newbie now, once you click on this your strategy, my strategy settings, you will just see add it now. You will see add it now. For those that just activated their bot recently and I help them in putting these settings, you will just see add it now. Okay. Once you just see this add it now, you tap on add it now. But for the old members, if maybe you're using $100 to trade and you now have like $1,000, so you want to start trading 320 with one coin, You understand? You want to upgrade your amount. So you don't want to be trading $100 again. You want to be trading with maybe $320 per coin. You just come and click on this plus sign here. You just come and click on this plus sign. You click on this plus sign, then you can add the settings. The Excel sheet template is there, which is the ArukitMI Excel sheet template is there. You just copy their settings and you will instruct your robot. All this, we have class that you will learn how to, you will know all the things you need to put here. We also have recording on the YouTube channel, which you can go and watch how to do all these things. You get, but people are not really interested in learning all these things. I don't know why. They're just interested in making money. But you have to learn all these things so that in case you're bringing somebody to the business, you can also teach them how to do these things by themselves. Okay, so that is that for strategy settings, which is the most important thing here. Then with other one here, you have Royalq feedback, which you can chat them up 24/7. They will reply you whatever you want to know or whatever you're having difficulty in doing. You just ask them there, they will guide you, right? You will also have their email. Then this security center here is you click on it, you'll see if you want to change your password or if you want to change your password or your email. Then this transaction pin is the pin you set by redrawing those your money. Any money I'm making in Royalq through my team members or my activation gain, if I want to redraw it, I will set a password. This password is different with your login password. You just set maybe 6-digit numbers. You just choose random numbers, okay? This is where you come and set it. You can still do your Google authentication. You set your Google authentication. I did not set that one. So anything here, you'll see them here. Trusted device to see if your account by yourself. Yeah, I don't want to even click on it, please. I don't want that mistake. This is where you see delete account. So let me go out before I mistakenly delete my life out. So if of language, if you're speaking China or any language, you come here and change them, model, just see them here. Then that place that in my, if you want to change you see this currency here, you click on this currency here, you put it to wherever you're saying your profit detail, be seeing it in Naira. So if you're in another country, maybe Ghana or any other country, like they have some countries here, yeah, so you can change it to that country. Some persons, they are still seeing their own in. Once you click on confirm, once you click on that confirm, once you go back to maybe this your profit details here, you then be seeing how much you 19, all right? So I think I've done justice. We've wasted a lot of time just so that you guys can understand how these things work, all right? So my colleague, if you want basic feature of TradingView to know how TradingView works or why you need TradingView, all right? So if you understand, this person say you're not, have you not been seeing my screen? Coach, I mean, are you there?
Yeah, your screen is showing. I can see your screen. Your screen is clear. I think it's from his own side. Please, you should check it.
Coach Amino,
Hello, can you hear me?
is Coach Amino? Coach Amino, are you
Hello,
here? Yeah,
hello,
I can
can you
hear you
hear
now.
me?
Sure, you have been seeing my screen.
Yes, your screen is clear. I can see it very clear.
Coach Aminu.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
All right now.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, his network. Okay, sorry guys, please. I think his network threw him out, so he'll join again, please. Let me check whether he's so that I can make him a co-host. Coach Fad. Hello, Coach Fad. Unmute yourself and speak. Hello, Coach Fad. Can you hear me? Hello. Please, if you can hear me, respond on the chat, please. Coach, please, if anyone can hear me, should reply on the chat with 111, please. Okay, thank you. All right. I think Coach Fahad is having technical issue. Let me check again. Coach Fahad, please unmute yourself and speak. Hello. Hello. Okay, let me continue from where you stopped, please. Let me continue. Okay, thank you, King 2025. Let me continue from where he stopped. I think he's having a network issue. Let me continue. Coach Fahad,
Can
you
you hear
unmute
me?
yourself. Yeah, we can hear you. You unmuted yourself. We can hear you now.
Okay, I said we are done now, so you can just proceed with where.
Okay, all right.
Coach Aminu, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear. I can hear you.
Okay, you can proceed with the basic features of the
Trading view.
view now. If they have
Okay.
any question,
Okay, yeah, if they have questions, they should drop it on the chat. All right, good day, everyone. So I'm going to take you guys through to the second segment of the class, which is the basic features of trading view, so that you can have a better understanding on how to navigate your trading career. So the first thing you need to do is for you to go to Play Store and download the app Trading View. Okay, so Trading View. So this is the app. I believe you can see my screen, please. Coach Fad, can you see my screen? Please, if anyone can see my screen, should reply. Okay, thank you, King Afoabe Emmanuel. Thank you, King. Okay, thank you, Coach Coach Bashir. Please let me make Coach Bashir a co-host. Okay, sorry, I don't know that you're on the Zoom. Okay, so you should go to the first thing is to go to Play Store and search on TradingView. So as you can see, this is the app. Okay, this is the application here. This one here, the one I cycle. Okay, so this is the app we'll be using. So you click on the app, you open it, as you can see it here. This is the app. So the second thing is for you to have the 25 volatile coins. So I will drop the 25 volatile coins on the chart so that you can lay your hand on it. I can drop it on the chart. I will drop it now. So this is 25 volatile coins, you understand? So these are the coins that you add on your trading view. These are volatile coins. These are coins that have their own blockchain, you understand? And are coins that are hardly being delisted in any exchange. So our coach have done justice to provide those coins for us. So you click. The first thing is how to add the coins, because if you downloaded your trading view, your trading view will not be like this. You understand? You see different pairs here. You see different pairs of coins here. You see different pairs here. Okay. You see different pairs here. Okay. Different. Not you know see like all these Kava, CHR. You see different varieties of coin, or maybe not even in crypto, maybe futures and indices and forex this thing. So the first thing you need to do is to drag all the coins by your left hand side, this angle like this arrow like this. You drag it by your left hand side. So I will take cover as example. So you drag it by left hand side. So if you drag it, you see a delete icon here. Look at delete icon here. So you click on the delete, it will delete the coin automatically. So it will delete it. So cover. So you see symbol removed. So I have removed cover from my watch list. So that is how you do to remove everything that is here. That is the first stage. So after you have done that, you should click on the plus icon. Okay. This is the plus icon, the one here, the one up here. So you click on the plus icon. After you click on the plus icon, you search the name of the coin. Okay. Cover, cover, cover. Then you add USDT in front of it. So you see different exchanges here. We are more interested on the first one, which is the Binance. Why? Because Binance have more trading volume. Sometimes you see a difference in price, maybe a cent or a few difference in price here. So we are more uh considered Binance. So you click on Binance, the one that have spot. You can see it here. You just look at it here. Spot crypto. You click on it. So immediately you click on the plus icon, it will add it to your watch list. As you can see, cover added to 95 or 98 volatile coins. So don't mind my own because it is 98. Just stick to the 25. You understand? As you can see, if you check the list, cover is inside. Cover is number 7. So I'll just take this number 7 as an example, but you can add your own chronologically from the first one to the cake, which is 25, 20, 25th one. So it is all these coins are coins that you can never see any exchange with the listing. It is very hard. The percentage is very, very low of delisting any of those coins. So I have added cover. So after you have added all your coins, they are here in your watch list. The second thing is to click on this 3 dot that is here. Let me put my marker. This 3 dot that is here. Okay. You click on it. If you click on the 3 dot, it will open like this. So you click on the middle icon, which is sort by. So you click on sort by. Your uh your priority here is this one, sort by change percentage. This one that have the percentage icon. So you click on that one. After you have clicked on that one, it will arrange the coins based on the ones that are most performing well in the market. Currently now, inside these volatile coins, the first one here is NKN. Don't forget mine is 98, but you need to stick to that 25, please. So but SU is among the coin that is among the 25 volatile coins. Look at it, SU is inside, it's number 11. So you can see SU is the second performing, but you are not interested on the ones that are performing well. You are looking for the ones that are down currently. So you follow the same stage. You follow it. You follow the same step like this. After you click on this sort by change percentage. You understand? So your priority here is coin that are -5 and below. You understand? Maybe -5, -6, -7. That means if you are using what? If you are using bull tactics, but if you are using the first set, you can use -3 and below. So you can see here, as you can see here, currently now is this coin that is -7. Look at the minus here. Look at the minus is -7. Okay, but why we don't pick the first coin? If I click on this coin now, the first one, you see is a coin that did well. You understand? Maybe it's retracing. Let me go back to a daily time frame so that you can see the retracing. So look at it. Look at it. This coin pumped. It pumped very, very. It pumped big. Like just it pumped. Let me check the percentage. So it pumped 60 something percent. It passed. It even passed. It pumped almost 100%. So it's retracing. So it retraced back toward discount zone. We have what we call discount and premium zone in SMC. You understand? So it retraced back. So that is why we don't usually pick the first coin. Okay, we usually go for the second and third. We advise people to skip the first. If you can have the third coin, that is good. It is good. It is a good entry. So your concern is just look for the 3% if you are using what? If you are using the first setting. But if you are using bull tactics, you should look for 5% and below. 5%, 6%, 7%, or 3%, 4%. Any of them. Immediately you see that this is just what you observe, please. Just in these icons like this, you can see this one is -4, -3, okay, minus 3. Okay, so any of them like this IOTA, you understand? So any of them, you just go to a Royalq straight. Okay, sorry, I forgot it. So before you even look the percentage, you need to click on the double click on the candle. Please don't mind my candle color. I change it that way. So all you see green and red. The green mean bullish, then the red mean bearish. You understand? So your own will be green and red. So you just click on this time zone. Look at time zone here. You just click on the time zone here and select your city. Depending on the country you base, you can see it here. So you should just select on your city here. So it depends on where you are staying. Toronto, it depends on any city you stay, you understand? London, if you stay in any of those countries. But here in Nigeria, I select what? Lagos. So you just click on OK. Why? Why is it this? Why this is so important? Because so that the chart will interpret based on your time zone, you understand? That is it. So we take this one as example. This, what's it called? This this one, this IOTA. So you just go to your Royalq. Okay, you go to your Royalq. And I don't want to on my VPN. My network is bad. So you just search. Let me see whether it can work. So you just search the name of the coin. IOTA. Look at it here. Please don't mind the percentage that is not showing. It's my network. I don't want to on the VPN. Okay. So you click on it and create. Just follow the step. You just follow the step on how to enter a trade. You just follow everything. You see the trade setting under here. It is showing now. So you click on the setting. Okay, depending on the setting you have currently, you just click on it. You understand? Then the take profit should be the 3%. That is all. Save your setting. Okay, and just click activate. That is all. You don't need to know anything again. But if you are interested on moving to the next stage, which I think Coach Well will do justice to that tomorrow, like that is the two tactics indicator. This is change percentage tactics. You can move to the second stage, which you can know on how to do it. You understand? That one you use the combat area. That is number one. Then number two, you add these indicators. You add auto Fibonacci and stochastic RSI. So Coach Wells will do justice to that. You understand? And please mind you, no matter how you analyze a coin, you need to understand that nobody controls the market, and market is 100% manipulative. You understand? They can manipulate market. You understand? So tomorrow, if you are interested on moving to the next stage, you can attend. Just be consistent on attending the classes. Okay, Coach Wells will take care of this class. And just as I'm saying, it is very very paramount to know that. Okay, sorry, you are too fast. I'm sorry. Okay, I think it's my tongue. Okay, King Afowabe, sorry. So I don't know whether you guys are following me. I don't know. Where do you think I'm too fast so that I can reverse back there? I'm sorry about that. King Afowabe, please. Maybe you can type it on the chat if there is any place that you are not clear, so that I can go back, please. Our aim and objective is to make sure that you guys impact the knowledge. You can be able to pick trade on your own. So please, if there is any place that you don't really understand, please feel free. Just raise your digital hand so that I can go back to that particular part. Okay. Okay, how to add the coin? Okay. I will do that. Let me go back there. Okay, let me reduce my speed. Let me reduce the speed. Okay. On how to add the coin, after you have removed all the pairs that are here, I believe I'm slow. I'm slow bit now, right? Picking the coin to move to the trade session. Okay, yeah, you guys are speaking the same language. Okay, so you click on this plus icon, this one here. After you have clicked the plus icon, let me remove the cover so that I can add the cover again. Let me remove the cover. Look at the cover. So you slide by your left hand side and click on this delete icon. Look at the delete icon here. Okay, this one. So you click on the delete icon. After you have deleted the coin, Okay, you delete all the pairs that are here. Then you start searching one after the other of those 25 volatile coins. Okay, cover. You add USDT in front of it. USDT. Cover USDT. So it will show you. So you pick the one that has Binance logo. This one that has Binance here. So you click on it and add it. Okay, the first one here. I mean this one. Okay, you click on it and add it. As you can see, cover USDT added to your spot 98 volatile coin. Look at it, it's down here. So after you have added all those 25 volatile coins, your priority is to make sure that you click these three icons by your left hand side. Okay, after you click, you should just also click on sort by change percentage, the one that have the percentage logo. I mean this one. Okay, you just click on it. After you click on it, it will arrange the coin based on the ones that they are doing well. You re-click it again. Our target is for the coins that are down so that we can quickly enter before they start pumping. You understand? That is one stage of how to pick a trade. But there are more than 1,000 strategy on how to pick a coin. You understand? This is change percentage tactics. This is for the newbie. You understand? So you click on this icon again, click on sort by change percentage again. So it will arrange based on the ones that are not doing well currently. So you pick the second from the second to what? These ones are what? They fulfill the parameters. This second one here, if you are using default setting, this one also fill the parameter. But the first one, people will say, why do you pick the first one? Because it's when that pump, it is retracing. So we don't want it should be deep with you. So that is why we usually go for the second and the third, and anyone that give us the entry, what we are looking for. So you just go to your Royalq and put and type the name of this coin and put the take profit 3%. It will deliver. That is just it. So I believe now I am you guys can. I'm not fast again. Please, King Afwabe, if you can hear me, and is it King or Queen or Lani? I think it's King. So you guys should respond on the chat if I answered your this thing. So please just respond on the chat if I'm a bit slow now. You guys understand everything there. So please just respond on the chat so that we can move on. Okay, thank you, King Afolabe. So that is for that on how to pick a coin using change percentage tactics. And please, you sometimes you might pick the coin, you can see. Okay, thank you, King Olani. Sometimes I pick a coin, I say, this coin after I pick it is dipping because nobody controls the market. You understand? But these are the powerful indicators that we use. You understand? This is a powerful strategy. But if you are interested on moving to the next stage on what? Two tactics indicator using the auto Fibonacci and stochastic RSI combined with what? Combat area. You can attend coach. I think tomorrow class. Yes, tomorrow class. Coach Well will do justice to that. And nevertheless, if still you want to be a pro, we still have what? The SMC class. You understand? You can still contact any of the coaches. To be specific, just contact Coach Mo, so that you don't even need indicators to trade with in SMC. You don't need any indicator. You just need to look the chart. You just follow the smart money concept. You understand? You just look the chart and know where the market is going on. But one thing you need to understand: no matter how you are a professional trader, market must go against you. That is the psychology. Market must go against you. But the main thing is your win rate should be more than your loss rate. You understand? That is for that. And please, people that join, especially the newbie that you see, my coin is on floating loss. Please, you guys should exercise patience. The market will peak. The market will, as you can see, BTC dominance is dropping. Market will peak by God grace in the next 2 months. This space will not be like this. All these coins that we are seeing now here, they are -90, they are down. These coins will pump and clear their all-time high, just as what Bitcoin did, like it did. It pumped from what? From 15,000 to what? To 69 last cycle. Abi? Sorry, I think it's from, yes, something like that, to 69, yes. And now it pumped even this cycle from 25. I saw you where it was 25 to 109. It cleared the all-time high. The same thing, Ethereum will follow. That is the second season. Ethereum will soon follow. It will clear the 3,000 high. I have a question. Okay, please, I will unmute you, King Joseph, so that I can speak. Joseph. King Joseph Nelson, please unmute yourself and speak. Ask your question. You are the co-host now. You can ask your question,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, Coach Fahad. And also thank you, Coach Salisu, for the wonderful lectures.
No,
Thank you for.
it's Aminu. He's a student of Coach Salisu. Is
Okay,
Coach
I
Aminu.
mean, yeah, Coach.
Yes. Coach Salisu is the first person that
Oh,
gave us an intro.
Okay. Thank you,
So I can hear you.
Coach.
Go on, speak. Okay,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
in my trading view, I just observed that my stochastic RSI is always not showing. And
It's not.
when I
Oh,
try to check the setting, to be showing that yellow this thing that is.
okay, let me go back there.
uh,
So you say your stochastic RSI is not showing.
It's always not showing, but when I check the set, it will show that, you used to show that yellow dot. And once I try to add it, it will like show that I've added it by showing, how it will show that I have to subscribe first
Okay,
before
do
I
you know
can.
how to share screen?
Yes, let me try.
Okay, share your screen so that we can solve that problem. So please just click on share so that I can share your screen.
Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
No, we are here to see. We are here to see your screen. Okay, I'm coming. Let me stop. I have to stop sharing my screen.
Okay.
So I have stopped sharing my screen. Share your screen now.
Okay, let me. Can you see it now?
No, it said to pump up. You
Okay.
click on share, you click on screen. You see different things there. So just scroll down, you see screen, click on screen. Can you see it?
Okay. I'm coming. Okay, I click on share, Abby.
Yes. After you click on
Yeah.
share, what did it show you there?
Okay, screen. Can I see?
Yes, click on screen. If this is your first time, it will take you to your settings. So you go down and look for Zoom and enable it. You give permission, you enable it.
Okay. Let me go to Zoom.
Yes, just keep scrolling, you see Zoom. So you need to enable it. So if you enable it, come back again and click on share and follow the same thing. It will work.
Okay.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm coming.
Okay, please. You have to be okay.
Yes.
We are here to see you soon. So have you seen?
Okay, I'm coming. Can you see it now?
No, we are here to see your screen. We are here to see your screen. Okay, maybe I will remove my own and add it again, please. Due to time factor, people are here that maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Are you there?
Yes. Maybe let me just explain.
Okay, so
No.
let me share my own, let me share my screen. I'm coming so that you just
Okay.
tell me where you are facing the challenge because time factor is okay. Let me go back there. So let me remove all the indicators. Let me remove everything. I think your chart is like this, right? But your own it should be green and red. So if you
Yeah,
click,
it's
if
something
you
like
click, you said
yeah, it's something like this.
okay.
When I will click these two dots that are going back and forth, these two bell looking stuff. So go and check
Yes,
the RS.
you click on this arrow, on this one
Yeah,
here. I didn't see the pointer. Okay, look at the pointer. Let me point it for you, please.
yeah, that one.
You click on this. Okay, you click on that place. So if you click on it, you click on indicators. Look at indicators. After you have clicked on indicators, you search it. My own is already on what I started. It's on my favorite. Look at it here. Let me circle it. Oh God, I don't know what I add. I added something. I added something again. Look at it here. I want to bring my okay. Look at it here. Okay. So
Okay.
you search it on the search engine. You search
Yeah.
it here. Stochastic is stochastic. You understand? Look at it. Stochastic RSI. So after you search it, you click on that box, the yellow box there, the yellow star, sorry, the yellow star.
Yeah,
After
I've
you,
seen all that. Yeah,
okay,
and
so
it's not
it will,
showing. I'm not God.
so let me,
But it doesn't show yet.
and
I don't know.
and that is the only thing you do. It will show, as you can see.
When I
I al- and your okay,
okay,
maybe I have issue with the setting. Your setting should be like this, please. You can screenshot it.
okay. I
Let me
will check
start from the
myself.
yes, just screenshot this page.
Okay, let's go to the first one.
This is the first one input. Just screenshot this one. I'll go to the style.
I've done this one. Yeah.
Okay, so screenshot
One with
the.
font. Okay.
So that is all. And this one
Okay.
again.
I'm coming. Okay, thank you. I'll
Okay, you are
check it.
welcome. Okay,
Thank you so much.
you are welcome. So, okay, someone is asking question. Let me check. Okay, King, is this Sylvia? For those of us who register with $100 USDT, the way things are going, I think I might even earn my capital before the monthly subscription will be exhausted. It is just tiring. Okay, thank you. I believe, is it King or Queen? Queen Sylvia. Okay, this should be lady name. Queen Sylvia. You see, I believe you watch anybody that brought you to this business. If he will explain for you that in monthly, we usually tell people that they will make what 10 to 50%. Okay, she said I mean. Okay, I might not earn my capital. You earn your capital. One thing. Let me tell you something. I'm coming. Let me just explain something for you. Anybody you see on this space is facing what we call floating loss. Why? Because nobody control the market. That is number one. Number two, we are not trading leverage. Floating loss is better than what? Real loss. What is floating loss? Your coin will just be stuck for a period of time. And with patience, this coin will come out from the floating loss. That is why your only limitation in this business is capital. We usually tell people that you make 10% to 50% of your capital. If you activate your board as a newbie with $240, 120 goes for the board, 20 goes for the gas fee, remain $100. You will make 10% of minimum 10% of what? Of that $100, which is $10. And you can make 50%, 50%, and you can make more than that. So 50% that is $50. But imagine that maybe you are trading with $1,000. You trade different varieties of coin. It's just like you just like the physical business. You can't tell me that you are selling physical commodity or physical goods. Someone that has different variety of goods, maybe let me take provision. He have rice, he have maize, he have biscuit, he have this and that, and you are selling one particular thing, maybe just rice. You might like your earnings at the end of the month, your profit will not be the same because you have different varieties of what of 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 this thing that he's selling. Okay. And nevertheless, please just in this space, but just go for the knowledge. If you are patient, you make money. You make money. Please, I believe you can see my screen. This is what happened 2021 cycle. This is a coin, Shiba Inu. I'm not the one that write this thing. This is AI, DeepSeek. You can search it. You can use ChatGPT. This is what happened. Look at it. How many percent this coin pump? You understand? Look at it, 45 million% a coin pump from January to December. No, I think Shiba Inu pump from April last 2021. What is coming is beyond human imagination. That is why you see, like Trump, even Trump himself, his company Liberty Finance, they are holding coins, they are holding crypto. See, you make money if the market peaks, if really, you can see the Bitcoin dominance is dropping very fast. Ethereum will peak, then altcoin, this top altcoin, the capital will rotate into altcoin. A day you can even make you can make 100% if you have the capital. Market will peak parabolically. It will even surprise you. This cycle, each cycle usually be bigger than what the previous cycle. So see, there is changing life opportunity here. Just stick to the word, follow the rules, attend Zoom session. You understand? You will make your money. And if you are trading one coin, try to source money to trade two coin. And if you are trading two coin, like if you don't have big capital, like sell your business to generate more capital. But that is not mandatory. So I believe your question has been answered. Queen Sylvia. Oh, I think her name. Okay, yeah, Sylvia. Okay, Coach Fast says some months you can make 100%. Yes, you can. Okay, let's look at this article. Look at it. Key percentage gain. February, January to October 2021, Shiba Inu surged by approximately 45, 45 million percent. 45 million percent. 45, sorry, please. 45 million% from January to October. Hey, this thing will happen again. Even if it is 1000% a coin we did. You understand? Maybe a coin we do, sorry. The 1000% a coin we do. Imagine you are following that coin, you are trading that coin back to back. You end up having maybe, let me say, you end up having 500% if maybe you are not smart enough to follow the chart. You make money, you even tired of making money by God's grace. You just need to stick to the word, the rules. Okay. King Joseph, I think, is responding toward Queen Sylvia. It is a wisdom to add to your capital in this business. Just $100 cannot give you enough profit unless you want to make market the business. Yes, absolutely. Yes, please. That is good. So the more capital you have, the more opportunity you have in your own hand. So because you can be able to trade different coins. It's just like you selling one thing in market and someone that have different varieties of things selling. You cannot compare your gains. And if maybe today, okay, you cannot tell me everybody that is going to market every day they need salt. Okay. It takes time before someone will need salt. But when you have salt, you have Maggi, you have Spark, okay, you have fries. If they didn't buy this one, they will buy the same thing applicable here because we are trading spot market, not leverage market. So I believe your question has been answered. Like how much capital? She said like how much capital? Let me answer to your question. It depends on, we don't know your strength, we don't know your energy. The minimum capital is $100 per coin. And that is for what? Magic 3. Magic 1 is 300 per capital. But the best magic, I repeat, is Magic 5, which is $520 per capital. I'm telling you, if you are using that Magic 5 in default setting, there's no day that it will not be like, even if your coin did not sell completely, you'll be having sub sell. It will be buying and selling for you. Sub sell. It will be dropping something for you. So that is it. So if anyone have question, please. If there is no question, let's end the class. Let's end the class. If anyone have question, I think there is no question. Okay. Okay, you are welcome, Queen Sylvia. I think there is no any question again. Coach Fad, are you there? Coach Fad. Okay, I think Coach Fad network throw him out. So please, thank you everyone for creating time. We know it's not easy to attend the Zoom session, so we do this every day. Okay, Coach Fad is out. Sorry, my coach. Coach Fad, I make you a co-host.
Okay, thank you very much. I think you have done justice.
I don't know that the network threw you out.
Network just throwing me out.
Okay. So please, guys, it's side patient. I'm just trying in this moment of volatility to have the basic knowledge. We all make money in crypto space. What See, what you are hearing about crypto is not like, and it will happen. It's a 4-year cycle, and it will happen. It will create millions and like millionaire and billionaire in this cycle this season again. We pray that we should be among it. That is just it. But people will make money. There is no any business, even if it is real estate, oil and gas, that can give you a massive, a passive, a massive return in short period of time like crypto. Just stick to the rules. Follow, like they say, follow who know road. Like follow simple instruction. We all smile. You understand? Because this is not Ponzi scheme. This is not where you put your money today and tomorrow your money will turn 1 billion. You put your 1,000 tomorrow, it will turn 1 million. No, that is it. So thank you, everyone. Coach Fad, I think you can end the class now.
All right, all right. Okay, you can be able to end the class.
Okay, thank you, everyone. So we do this every day at the same time, 11 a.m. please. So endeavor to attend tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. Let me stop the recording.